Hello guys, this is Siva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another price action setup on Volatility 10 index. Alright, and this is based on my personal analysis of what I can see in the market. Alright, of what I can see in the market. So this is the daily time frame. Alright, and here is what I want to do. I will be doing a top-down analysis starting from the daily time frame down to the 15-minute time frame, where I will be taking my entries and the conditions before taking an entry. All will be explained. Okay, so make sure to stick with this video till the very end. Make sure not to skip any part of this video because there are some vital information you don't want to miss. All right, so here on the daily, you can see that I previously made some setup, all right, in the previous video. All right, so this was my previous setup where I explained that from the weekly we are on a downtrend, right? So I'll be looking for sell trades only. All right, so here on the daily, you can see I mark out some support and resistance zone. So I said that if price fails to respect this one here, then it's definitely going to respect this one, which I'll be looking for sell opportunity from here or this area, right? So as you can see, price got to this area and was rejected to the downside. All right, so it respected the first zone here, so it will not go to this one anymore, or it's going to take time before it reverse and go there. All right, but for now we are looking for the downward movement only in order to take our opportunities in the market. All right, so now we'll step down to the 4 hours time frame. So here on the 4 hours time frame, we'll be doing some markouts in order to understand what the market is doing, so that we can take advantage of the little opportunities we are going to see towards the downside. All right, so now you can see the price broke below our trend line here, came for a retest, and is currently heading down, and I believe is going to get down to this area, right? Yeah, this area of support here. All right, so there is another area of support and resistance zone here again that might try to stop price a little bit. All right, so you should take note of this area also, right? So now I will head down to the 1 hour time frame. Now on the 1 hour time frame, I'm going to be marking out the resistance zone here again in order to have a better understanding of what the market is doing. So there is a resistance zone here currently here in the market, right? So now we want to deal with the current area of market. All right, so all this area here, price will get to them, but it will take time. All right, so but want to deal with price, the current area of price, right? So we are still going to step down to the lower time frame because we are scalpers, so we want something we can take advantage of now, right? We need something we can go in now. All right, so now you can see here that the price is currently ranging here, right? So what we are to do is to use support and resistance zone in order to take advantage of a ranging market. All right, so whenever the market is ranging, you use your support and resistance zone, and whenever the market is trending, you use your trend line. All right, so that's how you do these things. So we go down to our 15-minute time frame. So you can see around this area here, there is a support and resistance zone here that has been like rejecting price to the downside. All right, this area has been giving price tough time, right? So you can see price went the first time, it rejected it, it went again, it was rejected, and again, and it was rejected here again. All right, so also there is a support here which is bouncing price to the upside too. All right, so there is a resistance zone here. All right, so you can see this is where price is currently. Price is kind of struggling between these areas here in the market, and here is how I plan on taking entry in the market. So around this area now, price is kind of breaking below this zone. All right, but if it fails, it can go down and make a kind of faked out and come back into the zone, and I can possibly take advantage of that buy to this area, and then I'll look for a sell here again to the downside, because we are only looking out for sell opportunity, right? But if you know what you are doing in the market, you can also take some advantage of buy even when the market is on a downtrend. Okay, there are sharp entries which you can take advantage of, which are buy entries also. All right, but if you are a beginner, I will advise you just stick to the sell only, so that you have a better understanding of what you are doing in the market, and with that you minimize your losses. All right, so now we are only looking for sell opportunity, and this is the two ways we can do that. Right now, the first way is that you either wait for price to break below this, right, go back for retest into this zone, right, and then once it gets to the zone, you look for your sell to the downside, right? That's the first way. And then if it fails to break below, because I can see some rejection now, if it fails to break, then the plan B is that you wait for price to get to this zone, because we are only looking for sell opportunity. We don't want to buy. We just, any sell opportunity given to us in the market is what we want to be taking advantage of only, right? So if it fails, then you wait for price to get to this area, right, and then you sell to the downside. You sell to the downside. All right, so these are the two ways we are to go about this. These are the two ways I plan on taking entry in the market with my setup, right? And as you can see from the 1 hour time frame, you can see that the nearest support and resistance zone we have got here is around this area, right? The first one is around this area, which is going to be our first TP, right? This is going to be our first TP for this entry. If we are to take any entry here, the first TP is going to be around this area, and then the second one is going to be around this area here, right? So this is how I planned on going in for this entry. All right, so this is what I've got here. So you can see, so once it breaks retest, I'll take a short buy to this area, and then I'll wait for another opportunity to present itself around this area again. Then again, I'll look for another opportunity again. All right, sometimes it's good to just scalp so that you take the small profits, and little by little you grow your account, right? So guys, that is all I have for you guys in today's video. All right, so I believe you guys learned something. I believe you might learn 1 or 2 things from this simple tutorial I've just made here. So if you're a new viewer, please do make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. And to my returning viewers, thanks for your support. All right, so for those of you who have not yet joined the Telegram channel, the link is in the description of this video. Do make sure to join, and you will never miss out, right? And for those of you who have not yet come to get my powerful boom and crash strategy, the door is still open. All right, it's a VIP strategy for growing as little as a $5 account, so long as you can use that account to open a position in the market. With this strategy I'm talking about, you'll be able to grow that account without stress. All right, so if you are interested, you come to my DM. All right, my WhatsApp contact is in the description of this video. You check it, make sure to message me, and then we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. All right, so that is all for this video. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.